I've turned RuneScape into a collectible card game where everything is unlocked by opening booster packs bought with in-game gold. There are 5 booster sets ranging from Novice to Grandmaster, which contain every quest, skill, minigame, boss and achievement diary in the game, and until I buy myself some packs, I'll have access to none of them. When I open a booster, I'll see 3 cards, but I'll only get to keep one of them, so join me for the journey as we crack packs and see if we can't just pull some of the greatest cards in the game to build up a fresh Iron Man. Welcome to CCGscape. Good evening everyone, welcome back to another episode, kicking off number 14 here with my 10th KC at Wintertodt to finish up the combat achievements here. That is going to be the name of the game for this first little bit of the episode. I'm going to get as many combat achievements done as I can think of to aim for the medium tier, because right now I'm meant to be farming Barrows, I know, but Barrows is easy mode right now, but we can make it completely free mode instead, and I don't want to have to spend prayer pots because I don't have many, and I can't be asked to do Herblore. So yeah, combat achievements it is. After this game's wrapped up, I will of course review where we're at with that, but should be fun. We may even tick a couple new bosses off the list, who knows? Certainly revisit some old ones as well. There we are, Wintertodt Champion, 17 rewards to claim as well. I'm going to get myself over to Temperos because I only need one more KC there. Before we get to the actual combat achievements. Toadflax and Snapdragon Seeds is reasonable, a few diamonds too. And yes, for combat tasks, we are 51 points away, which isn't that many, honestly. Especially considering the higher tiers give more points per task, you know. Not that we'll be able to do some super high tiers, but we can definitely at least get some hard tasks done. Maybe a couple of elites, who knows. I think I'm going to go by just doing boss by boss for the minute. So that is Wintertodt fully wrapped up. Temperos, I don't have the angler outfit and I really can't move to go camp fishing trawler for it. I did 10 runs last night and got fuck all. But I can do Temperos Champion and I might be able to do Y Cook. I'll have to look at the strategy again. We'll see if I manage to get it done or not in this next KC for the 10. I'm not sure if this will be enough to go for a cheeky phase 4/5, whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping that this just goes down instantly and I don't fail. Okay, is it going to be enough points though? That's the thing I don't actually know. Kind of fucked up all my fires and shit, so I didn't get much additional points from anywhere. Don't think it's going to be quite enough, is it? I think you need like 8,500 for 10 or something. Which is a real shame, because I got close. Oh, we got it! Nice! 10 permits exactly. Beautiful. It means the only one I have here is the one that requires the angler set, which I'm definitely not giving a fuck about. It's not worth the 3 combat achievement points. Let's see if we get anything. Never lucky. Quick 10 KC at Scurriers for a couple more points. There are a couple more tasks here, but they require the spine, and I didn't get it in my 1 in 10, so I'm not farming it now, because it's a 1 in 37, which will take a while. It's just not worth it for the couple of points on offer. Just to head into Briar Fighter, got myself a Mossy Key from the Wildy Giants at 31 KC. Got myself a poisoned weapon, gonna try and get 4 or 5 different combat achievements here, including killing it with poison. Only easy and 1 medium, but still 5 or 6 more points. We're currently 44 to go. Oh gosh, what if I kill it too quick? I don't get quick cutter. I need quick cutter. No, she's gonna die to poison before I get quick cutter. Oh no, I fucked it up. I killed one of them straight away. No, I fucked it up, everyone. We got 3 tasks. We're going to get another one for opening the chest. Oh, we got another Mossy Key. Let's go, we get another chance. No, I should do this on a free-to-play world. I'll just see if I can get the quick cutter while I'm in the room. There we go. Oh, on 3 HP, really? There she blows. Fighting as intended, 2. Okay, that's Briar Fighter done, because I'm not grinding 3 more mossy keys to get 5 KC. That is not worth it. We're going to now shift it over to one of the more challenging encounters in the game from one of the easiest. That is one off the list though that's been sat there for a while. That's right folks, your eyes are not lying to you. We are going into the theatre of blood itself. Let's see if I can remember how any of this works. There are a few different things on offer though. And I forgot my spec weapon and my DDS, which is also my spec weapon. I can't teleport out either. Oh fuck. I'm just gonna let it kill me then, I guess. Okay, tick 2 might go a bit better. In this first room, we have to not let a blood spawn live for longer than 10 seconds. Whether or not I'll get that one, that's probably the one I'm least sure of, but there's like 2 in blood that we can get pretty much guaranteed, so... Ooh, I mustn't have got the longer than 10 seconds thing. I can always give that a go after we go further, just to see if we can get it, because it's the first one, and then we could just resign. 2 tasks coming in blood though, 4 points each. Enter from the opposite side and use a salve ammy. There's the 4 points for the first one. There's blood down, another 4. Okay, Nightlaws, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to manage. Just gonna admit that straight up. But if we do get past Nightlaws, there's some more tasks available after. It's going to be rough though, like I don't have any fast attacking weapons, so honestly I'm not really expecting to get this done, but if those 8 points are all we get, that's better than none. Wait, is that it? Oh my gosh, I didn't lose a single pillar. I'm the best. Only got 4 bandages left though. Not ideal. There she blows. Alright. Time to check what the combat tasks for Surtazeg are. Oh, there's none for Surtazeg in solo. So this is just I think this is just a range room in entry mode. May as well get specs in as well, I guess. There is Surtazeg down. On to Zappus. If we don't take any reflect damage from him, which should be reasonably doable, then that is another combat task. These bandages have got to last me the rest of the raid now though, so kinda don't want to use any if I can help it in Zappus. I gotta be careful with this because I want the combat achievement. I'm just going to do 1 attack per rotation because I don't want to risk it. There he goes! And we get the CA, beautiful. Okay, there's only 1 boss left to go. Couple of CAs available from it. If we make sure we don't get bounced away in the second phase, that's 4 points. So I think I'll just use range for the second phase, even though my range is not that great. And if we can do the first phase without losing a single pillar, that is another 1. Plus, we're going to get points for the completion itself, assuming we get it done. Should be very nice indeed. Let's see what we can manage here with Verzik herself. There she goes. Okay, now I need to avoid getting bounced. I swear sometimes she throws them faster than others. We're getting there, but we only have 2 bandages left for the final phase. Oh no, I just took a 25. There's my last bandage. Come on, give me a hit. Why am I just not hitting? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm just dead. Yeah, I am. I am just dead. Do I think it'll go any better if I do it again? It's 3 points for a completion, so it's not like ridiculous. I think I have to give it 1 go at least. 1 more go, but we got 12 bandages, so we'll try at least 1 more time. The little blue ball is the most annoying because it's just chip damage every now and then, like every 4 attacks. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, that went way smoother. I still need to not fuck up the last phase though, which went atrocious last time. We got a second try, not too bad, eh? For this gear and stats, I'm okay with that. Where is entry mode adept? 42 minutes. I won't be like, no purple, because you can't get one from entry mode. But you can get palm tree seed, a yew seed, and 6 grimy area leaves. No, I'll take that. You know what? That actually means I can cross another off the list. The Theatre of Blood. Entry mode has been completed. Right next to Briarfire. You wouldn't expect those two to be stacked up together, but there you go. Unbelievable scenes. Let's have a check of the combat points now as well. Should be a lot closer. 14 points to go, that's it. That's it, just 14 points. Okay, I'm gonna have a well-deserved spliff before I go find out where to get those. Oh, well, that was easy enough to pick up this time. Just came back in with an MSB and I didn't actually see a single blood splat. I think the damage was just better. 10 points to go now. Oh, okay. I got a clog for Sunfire Splinters, apparently, even though we've already had them. Interesting. I was hoping... I tried both different Valamore PVM worlds, but not enough people were praying to get the CA for killing it with boost up on either world. So, yeah, just 10 KC there at Huey. We've got 7 to go. See you later, Mr. Grader. Okay, a bit of a weird one, folks, but I want to try and do Serachnis. I could get 6 points quite easily there, and it's in the intermediate deck. So I'm just going to see if I can't find it with a couple of digs. I don't want to go super deep. Hopefully we get it on the first couple. Miss, but Tears of Gothics I'll take. Be good to finally get that online. Number 2. Another miss. I guess I'll take the easy Corin quest. Okay, I had Tybor 1 Eye Trio. I don't think I can call a miss, but we don't have the fishing and cooking requirements yet to get it. That is one thing I would like to look for in this episode, dig-wise. Come on, give me Serachnis. There we go! Okay. So yeah, I can probably get 6 points relatively easy from Serachnis. I'm thinking 10 KC is 1 point, kill it with a crush weapon is another 2, and then kill it without dealing damage to anyone. Should be doable, unless I'm just really bad, but I've got 10 KC to get it. Oh, while we're here though, how much do we owe? 4 times 5, 20k. Okay, let's have a few digs in the master after that and see if we can find fishing or cooking. Got 467k left. I don't want to spend it all, but we'll see. Interesting that I got Night at the Theatre after just doing top. For fuck's sake. Morning's End Part 1 is interesting. We do not have roving elves just yet. I don't want to put myself through another tob right now, but I know I can do it, so I think I have to take this. Let me check the requirements for Morning's End real quick. Okay, so it is just roving elves. Maybe I should take that, because there's going to be a second part as well in the same deck. I think it's more important in the long term than a Night at the Theatre is, so I will take it. Number 2. Huh. We're not actually that far from the Fremenic card. We'd need a bit more Herblore, a bit more Thieving, but both within our brackets. And I think we've got Lunar Diplomacy. Yeah, we do, so we can do that whenever. I think I go for the Fremenic card. Don't know if we have the medium. We do, it's right there. Okay, so theoretically doable. We'll go again. Pack number 3. Ugh. This is not treating me well. I just wanted cooking or fishing. Take Venenatis and not be too happy about it. I guess I'll go one more time. It's the last one I can afford for now. Another mess. Oh, we got a wieldy hard though. I should take that for sure because it will unlock a bunch of these bosses that we couldn't currently do. Spindle, Calvarian, I'm not sure about Scorpio. But we can unlock these by Wilderness Hard, okay. I mean, I didn't find anything that I actually wanted there, so I'm gonna call that 400k lost, is what it is. Maybe I will have another dig later in this video. It is time to get myself to Sarachnis with the boppers. There's KC number 1 for 40 addy. Oh, not bad at all. Alright, well, after digging for it, I killed 2 and decided there's no way going to 10 KC is the most efficient way to get 1 more point. I'm just gonna come kill Lizardman Shaman, even though we don't have the Shazian gear. I'll just have to dodge every attack. Oh, there's someone with a cannon here. I should have peeked. There we go. A rune chain body. We take those. And that is the medium tier completed. The only thing that's weighing on my mind at this point is I'm pretty sure that new cow boss is coming out tomorrow. I may well lose my medium status by the morning if there's some new CAs. But they don't usually release CAs alongside release, so who knows, maybe there won't be. Let's get ourselves to Gommel though and claim ourselves 1 of his finest hilts that we'll be able to take to Barrows with us and never get drained down our prayer again. I can just go chill there for the rest of the night till I go to bed, and then all day tomorrow until I'm sick of it. Thanks for the rewards, my guy. 10k in herb lore as well, gets us a cheeky level up to 61. The Gommel's Hilt 2. We do have to keep it on us while we're in Barrows to not get prayer drained, but that is a tiny price to pay. It's time to get our farm on. Well, I woke up this morning, folks, prepared for a Barrows run. I was already down in Birderot, but my Gommel's Hilt has been unequipped because a new boss just came out. Brutus the Cow Boss, and now I need 5 more achievements. It's crazy. Well, I need 5 more points, and I can't not check out the new boss and see if we can get some of these CAs. But to do that, I need to unlock it first. This is CCGscape. So I'm gonna have to spend some money, and I think it's probably about time I made the 5 people with OCD happy. I'm just gonna buy out the novice packs. We've got enough room. We've got enough room on our boards, and it costs 8k. So here it goes. The final novice packs ever on CCGscape. 8k has gone in the pot. And I guess I can just take them all. I just bought them, right? I don't need to do packs and choices. I can just take these. They are mine. Romeo and Juliet. It's a while since I've had any white quests. We've got a new one there. The Ides of Milk. That is the one we'll be doing to unlock this boss very shortly. Brutus himself. And a bunch more. Oh, wow. That's such a bright white spot there now. Okay. Well, our board's looking very full again all of a sudden. Not that I care about that. I want to farm Barrows, which means first we have to farm Brutus. It is time to do the Ides of Milk. We can figure it out. Fun little quest as always. I'm going to try and get the CA because it should be easy enough to just punch him to death. Given the fact I just did it in the quest and it was very easy. Get ourselves a cowbell too so we can teleport back here. Let's go, Brutus. No, he damaged me.
Combat task completed.
Beef first beef and Brutus novice. Wait, did it not let me pick up those bones? It just buried them automatically? That's weird. Oh, can you just save spot him? Wait, surely you can't just save spot him. That'd be so troll. I kind of love it though at the same time. Where do we trap him? Like on the feed thing? Oh, I am smarter than a cow. Wait, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not smarter than a cow. Or maybe the rock. Maybe you can't go over the rock. Ooh.
Completed.
2 in 1. We've got our medium combat achievements back. We've also got the Muleta, which I believe is like a baby defender. I mean, I may as well just go to 10kc. It'll take me all of 30 seconds. To be fair, the longest part is waiting for the respawn. It's the same as a steel defender, but it's the only one in free-to-play that has strength bonus in that slot. What's actually exciting about this boss is that the free-to-play meta has changed for the first time in Lord knows how long. They've got the Muleta now, they've got raw T-bone steak. They could get strength potions anyway, I think, from the apothecary. But it does give a +2 strength bonus when you eat it, +9 heal. It might just be like one of the best foods in free-to-play now. Not that I'm a free-to-play player, but I know there's a large proportion of the player base that is free-to-play. And this is cool for them, so we're happy for them. 10kc. Probably never going to do Brutus again, at least until Demonic. But there we are, we can take the Ides of Milk off our list, we can take Brutus off our list. And we can get ourselves back to Barrows. Just finishing up the graveyard shift here at the Mage Training Arena. Slight bit of a detour from the Barrows runs, because apparently you can get a room pouch here now. Who knew? Probably everyone, but I didn't, because, I mean, can I really be blamed for not being in touch with the state of Mage Training Arena? It's actually been improved a bit. There seems to be a couple of little things that make it easier, like take 5 in the Alk room is super nice. I probably won't come back here except for Bones to Peaches and possibly the Infinity Boots. There's no other reason. But this is going to have saved me an awful lot of time grinding Last Man Standing, which is something I've just been putting off. It only took me like 2.5 hours. And there we go. We have it. The room pouch is officially mine for the first time. Pretty hype about that one. Another nice side effect. We hit 75 magic during that, which means I can now do Mage Arena 2 and upgrade my cape. So that is something that I am going to get on after I've made some food IRL. Okay, first attempt at Mage Arena 2 boss incoming. I feel like I remember splashing on this way more when I've done it before. So far I've been hitting a decent amount. Well, it did a fair amount of chip damage, but we have the benefit of blighted supplies, so that makes things a little bit easier. Oh, this one's not going to keep healing, is it? Please don't keep spawning those. Oh, it's taking so long to kill. No, there's another one. Oh my god, it's healing so much. I hit it for a 12 that time, so it's clearly not capped at 8. Let's go. Please let me unfreeze. I'm waiting. Okay, 2 down, 1 left. 420 probably going to happen first. Time for the last one. Oh, this guy's super accurate. He's draining my magic level too. Because you all got blighted supers. There he goes. Okay, just need to get back to Mage Bank now. De-gearing so I don't look like I have anything on me. And the Dead Man world's done now. So I can actually claim my cosmetic as well. We can look extra fly. Now I'm a man of Gothics personally. But the Gothics cape just looks shit, let's be real. The Zami cape is the visually superior cape. I mean, Sarah would go better with the Mystics I have right now. It would also go worse with the Arams I'm planning to get. Good with Blue Moon though. Ooh, do I go Sarah or Zami? I have Zami on my main account. Maybe I go Sarah, switch it up. Oh, the decision. I think I'm gonna go Sarah. I'm sorry if this offends anyone. Like I say, I am firmly of the belief that Gothics is the coolest, but it's about what looks good, isn't it? It's all about fashionscape. Speaking of, I'm not even going to put this on until I have got my upgrade. Hello, Nigel. I would like the cape fabric. Thank you very much. Let's go! Look how sick it is! Oh! I mean, I'm not a Dead Man fan, but Who cares when you've got a cloak like that? I can alch these staffs now finally, each for 48k. Make back some of the money I spent on them. But yeah, I am going to go chill at Barrows some more now. And we've got the blue hat as well that we can also put on. Technically I could use the spear, but because we want the Gommel's Hill at Barrows, I won't be using the spear. We aren't looking too shabby mage-wise now. I mean, it's a look. It's not a look I've ever seen before, but it's a look. I kind of dig it, actually. The blue moon with the mystic is kind of like... It makes this headpiece seem real big and important. And the cape hanging off the back. Yeah, we look good right now. I mean, I'm going to be wearing this because prayer bonus, but, you know. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking, go back to Barrows for the rest of the night with my new rune pouch, actually, now I think about it. And tomorrow I might do a little bit of Slayer, because I would like to get broad bolts. I've been using myth bolts at the minute, just because it's like the only thing I have, but I would prefer to use broad bolts and get them online sooner rather than later. So I need to get up to my 50th task at some point. So expect to see me doing that probably after the next Barrows montage. Morning folks, just spiked the black mask at 133 KC. Figured I should get on that before I get to my Slayer grind. I was doing some greater demons and I was like, wait, I should be using a black mask right now. Of course I need to go and get it imbued, so I'm gonna have to spend some time forfeiting matches at the PvP arena. Wow, insane fun. Then we'll be able to upgrade this bad boy. We're still a while away from the points for a Slayer helm though. Broader fletching is simply a higher priority.
2 hours later.
Well folks, after a mutated Zygamites task, I have enough points. 308. Just enough points. With 76 fletching. Oh, we're actually a level up. Oh no, wait, that's Amethyst, what I'm talking about. 55. We're all good. Unlocked. I'm absolutely broke on points. What's my next task? Turoth. I'm okay with that. Don't know if I already have a leaf blade, I'll have to check. I do not have a leaf bladed weapon, however, I am about to make broad bolts for the first time, so we don't actually really need one. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to get a decent supply of these, because they are expensive. That's 1,000, not 10 broad bolts themselves. Oh, I brought arrowhead packs by accident. Oh, fuck. Okay, there goes a bunch of money. How much are these? 2,000 won't last that long. I basically went through 2,000 arrows in that little Slayer grind. Broke as a bitch. It's gonna have to do for now. Right, well, I'm content that I've done some different stuff today. I've done a little bit of Slayer there. Got up to 50 tasks completed and unlocked broad bolts. I think I'm just gonna fletch these and then head back to Barrows. Oh, Slayer mask imbued as well, by the way. About to open chest number 60 here. I've been going at Barrows for a while now, not had much luck lately. Nothing since the Guthan's War Spear, which I can't remember exactly when it came in, but I feel like it was at least 30 kills ago. It's been a while. Oh! Good job I turned the camera on, right? Oh, fuck, I have to go for a back-to-back now. It's the law. It is the law. Probably one of the worst drops considering we already have the dual max. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'll go do KC61 and then record the thing that I was planning to record after that Barrows run. Back-to-back? Never lucky. Okay, I was gonna leave Barrows anyway. Reason being, I would like to go and get myself a warped scepter. I know, very random. But I keep thinking to myself how it'd be great if I could go farm myself a berserker ring. And the best way to do that is probably with a charged staff. So I keep thinking I need to go get a warp scepter first. And I've got a shit ton of chaos runes now, thankfully. I could do with stocking up on earth runes though. So I'm gonna go and earth bolt the thingamajiggies. This is relatively new to the game, like a year or two ago. So a lot of people may not be familiar with it. Okay, So we just stand on this side of the pillars and we should not be able to take any more damage now. We can just safe spot these because they're too big and dumb to move through. See you all when I have a warp scepter, hopefully.
12 sleepless hours later.
Finally just came through 260 KC. I ended up switching to ranged because I spent like half my chaos runes legit and I couldn't be bothered to go and top up on earth runes for the second time. So I ended up switching it over there, but we made a decent bit of change as well, which I'm thinking I might take to the coffers over there to have a little more of a dig. But for now, I still need to top up on earth runes anyway. Get myself to Varrock real quick. We can charge this bad boy up. And the main reason I wanted a powered staff, I realised I forgot to mention, is because I can take it to somewhere like Rex. And I can also be on Ancients in case I need a bit of a heal. But I don't want to use Ancients just like auto-casted because it will absolutely sink my runes. But using it now and then to get a bit of a heal when you need it is basically where I want to be, so that's why I thought it'd be good to hunt down a warp scepter. And then we've got this, we can use this as a main weapon and blood burst or whatever when we need it. Very nice indeed. Back to Barrows, I guess? I'm kind of tempted to go give Rex a go. I'll see how I feel after a spliff. Right, we've got up to 500k to send on digs. I want to see if we can get these fishing or cooking, though the board is kind of full at the moment, so if I fill up, it is what it is. Fishing! There we go. Okay, well, yeah, I'm happy to take that over either of those things that I don't want. That does unlock raw karambwans. However, we cannot cook them yet. Of course, we do still need Tybor. No, we got Tybor on our trio, but we don't have the cooking, like I say, for it just yet. Only one more red skill though now, right? It's just cooking left. Okay, can we find it? Pack number 2. Ooh, Titan's Yama or Musper. I mean, Titan's is much more doable than the other two, so that is what I will go with. Might end up getting some prayer scrolls somewhere down the line. Number 3. Here. Fremennik Exiles. I think we have all the requirements for now because we just hit 60 Slayer the other day. Oh, we need the fishing, which we could now get, and the runecrafting, which we could get, and lunar diplomacy we already have. So this is a completable quest. Could give us an extra 50k Slayer XP and 30k runecraft, which isn't bad. Plus open up access to the Basilisk Knights. I think Fremennik Exiles has to be the pick there. Deck's getting thin now. Come on, show me the cooking. Never lucky. I'm not taking cocks. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. What about Varrock hard? Theoretically achievable. There's the other one, Followdor hard. Oh, that's going to be further away. Actually, not that bad. Okay, the Slayer is the main one there. Plus Grimtails and Slug Menace we don't have either of. Yeah, I think Varrock hard is the better out of the two. Ooh, it's my last space on the diary board. I drove them down to my last pack anyway. Come on, just show me that cooking. I need to sort out my food situation bad. Using tuna everywhere at the minute. There we go! Let's get it! Cooking! We are officially all red on the skills, except for a couple of pink ones, of course. Oh, that is beautiful to see. I think I might actually just go do Tybor and I trio. Let's just look at the stats for it real quick. I may have to level. Also, I could have done this anyway, but if you burn the one that you're given, then you need the fishing level. So we can try and get it done, and if we burn it, then I'll go and grind the fishing, because yeah, I want to get karambwans online ASAP. Now that I can actually level my cooking and fishing higher, that would be a really nice source of food, and a good AFK spot for fishing too. So, I'm going to make my way over to Tybor and I trio next. Well, as it turns out, folks, I did in fact burn that karambwan, so I had to stop the quest, Tybor and I trio, and go work on my fishing instead, which is now up to 62. I've stopped here because I am planning to do the Swan Song quest to unlock monkfishers in the Piscatorius, and also get 50k XP along the way from the quest itself, Swan Song. But to do Swan Song we needed to do Garden of Tranquility, so we ended up on a little bit of a questing spree, not a huge one, but a few little quests to meet this skilling goal, because after all it probably wouldn't be a CCGscape video if there wasn't a random overly long skilling grinding it. And everything's been combat so far this vid. So I don't mind taking a little bit of time to work on my fishing and cooking, especially seeing as though we just unlocked them. And also, if we can get our cooking all the way up to 70, we'll be able to complete RFD fully and get the Barrows gloves online. That would certainly be very, very cool. I'm not going to get onto Swan Song tonight because it's late. And if you see that it's 6 minutes past 7 AM, like, I'm going to bed soon. This isn't the morning. So yeah, I'm just going to chill for the rest of the night, cook this fish at Osidious probably, and in the morning, get up Swan Song. There's Garden of Tranquility, finally cleaned up. We can hop over this fence now, which is the first time I've ever seen that animation. Alright, I'm off to cook. There we are, Swan Song is finished. Another one I can tick off in CCGscape. And we are halfway through 63 fishing. Could boost to get Karam ones. But honestly, I want the 65 anyway, so I can just catch Karam ones. May as well eat those, seeing as though they're not real monkfish. So I think what I'm going to do is just sit here and fish some monkfish for a bit. Build up a steady supply of food that heals for 16, and we'll be able to combo it with the Karam ones when we do get hold of those. So yeah, see you in a bit when I'm back to Taibo and Trio. This is the wrong size fishing net. Well, I did eventually get that 65 fishing, ranked 154 Karam ones so far, along with a bunch of monkfish, and I'm now going to turn in Taibo and Trio so that we can cook those Karam ones into actual Karam ones rather than poison ones. There's another 5k fishing. Get ourselves a Karam 1 vessel. Why not buy them out while we're here. 5k cooking. And 5k split attack and strength XP. May as well just grab a cleaning cloth while I'm here too. Might come in handy at some point. Okay. I think I'm going to head back to Barrows. I've just been editing this video while I was fishing, and it's got to a length where I'm kind of happy with this length. I feel like they've been going a bit longer recently, and I'd rather avoid that. So I think I'm just going to wrap this video up by going all the way to 100 KC at Barrows without doing anything else in between. It's like 39 more KC. Wild, I just got a skeleton champion scroll. What the fuck? Oh, it's a good job I was celebrating to record. I was about to turn the camera on anyway because this is 100 KC. Wait, isn't that the second champion scroll we've had? I swear we did one already. May have been a hobgoblin. I'm gonna check it after this. Imagine if CCGscape got a champion's cape. Wild. Unfortunately, not had much luck here at Barrows. In the past 40 KC, I've had one item. First kill when I got up this morning, Torag's plate legs. Only 4 items in 100 KC, slightly under drop rate. We should have expected just over 5 items. So I guess we could still get one on this last kill. But it has been a bit underwhelming. I'm glad we finally got tank legs though. Tank chest would probably be the next thing I'd be after, and then a helm. Well, or either or really, there's no rush for one before the other. Never lucky. There's 100 KC though. Okay, I did say I was going to wrap this video up after 100 KC, but I'm actually about to head over to the Tombs of a Mascot with a viewer in my Discord channel who is learning at the moment. We're just going to run a couple of entries and chill out, so who knows, maybe I'll get something spicy there that's worth mentioning. So I'll wait till I've done my tombs before I come to wrap it up. But yeah, look, second champion scroll. Crazy. I mean, I suppose farming these out doesn't even have any card requirements, right? They're all just things you can kill. Well, I got 12 dragon stones from that raid, which is a crazy drop. It would have been so useful like a week ago, but I literally just finished my combat bracelet last night or whatever, so kind of troll. We do get a 50k lamp though from the Into the Tombs mini quest, which I decided I would shove on ranged, seeing as though you can't put it on prayer and the rest of my stats are looking okay at the minute. Well, there we go. Decided I should probably at least do a solo to be able to tick it off properly in CCGscape, and I thought I may as well do one at 100 for the CAs, as well as a 1.7% chance at unique. Never lucky. Not even a thread? That's gotta be the worst drop I've ever seen. Spines and cactuses. Cacti, whatever the fuck. Oh well, we did it. We're raid level 100. Can take Tybo and I trio off the list too, and Tombs of a Mascot, entry level, 0 to 149. I mean, technically, you can't do 149, do 145 at most, but it's in the pile. It has been done, both solo and apparently I didn't clean some stuff up earlier, and duo, with another iron. Don't think there's any more quests I need to tick off this list just at the minute. Everything that seems to be up to date, and our diaries are completely full. I think in the next episode I'm definitely have to clear some of this board up a little, get some of these quests done, at least the white ones I imagine, and a few diaries if we can. It's really nice to be up to all red on the stats now. There's been a ton of progress this episode, not just filling in our red stats of course. We got the medium combat achievements online, we fought Brutus for the first time, we got 100 KC at Barrows, did a bunch of skilling, fishing and cooking wise, and even to boot 2 entry level raids, 2 different ones with Theatre and Tombs of a Mascot. So we're kind of cooking at the minute. I still need to do a lot more Barrows because unfortunately we've only had 2 usable items so far in 100 KC, but it's what it is. I kind of want to focus a bit more on Slayer as well because I need points for the Slayer helm, and I'd like to get a better offhand for tri-breeding, and I'm thinking if I can get to the mature custodian stalkers at 67, that might be a way to do so, because I've never really had much opportunity to play with the Armored Guard before, and it's a nice tri-breed DPS offhand. Anyway, I'm blabbering too much about future stuff. Let's wrap up for now. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, all the usual things. Hope you all are still enjoying the series. I know I'm still having a blast, and other than that, look after yourselves, be lovely to one another, and I'll see you on the next one.